Uh-oh, I think I forgot to cover my eyes. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, thank you for always coming back. So I just wanted to film this quick get ready with me video. I'm going out with my husband for a date night / for a date dinner, so I thought why not use this opportunity and just film something. I'm not gonna talk much and just get started with the video because I'm running out on time. So since it's night time, I'm going to be using this Neutrogena water gel moisturizer. I bought the tester size to just check it out and I'm really liking it, so I will be buying the full size. So if you guys are looking for something, you know, if you have oily skin, you will love this, but it doesn't have any SPF or anything, so just a good moisturizer which will not like make your skin extremely oily or greasy, but like you'll feel so nourished and like, you know. I like to give it a couple of seconds before moving on to primer. Just, you know, I don't want my skin to be too like sticky. You guessed it right, for primer I'm going to be using the Porefessional from Benefit. I really love this primer, you guys. I do want to like check out like other primers, but I'm just like, this one works, so why? But I do know that the Maybelline baby primer, something like that, it comes in a blue tube as well. I know that that one really works. So lately I've been applying the primer even around my mouth. I don't know if it makes a difference, just I feel like when I'm wearing the mask it will not make my makeup move around that much. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I just do it for my self-satisfaction. I'm gonna correct the darkness under my eyes and around my mouth using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the, you know, orange corrector. I did do a full-on video on how I use the LA Girl concealers, so if you haven't seen that, I will put it up there. Do check it out. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Faux Filt'r. As usual, I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. I think I mentioned it before, with this foundation I like to work one side at a time, just because it's a little bit like, not drying, but then it does set very fast. I'm not taking the foundation under my eyes because I'm anyway going to be putting the concealer there and I don't want it to be too cakey. But I have covered up that, you know, color correction around the mouth with the foundation. So I'll not be going on top of it with the concealer again. In the camera it really looks like it isn't matching my skin. But honestly, you guys, in the mirror it looks fine, okay? I know in the camera it looks really creepy. For concealer, back to my favorite Tarte Shape Tape. We're gonna start off with just that much, and then if we need more, we can, you know, add. Of course, taking it over my eyelids as well. This side is fine, but this side I feel like you can still see that orange, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now for something extra, I like a very light under eye look. Not all the time, but sometimes I really like that look. So I'm gonna take a very light concealer. So this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, which is a couple of shades lighter than my actual skin tone. So I'm just gonna pop some under my eyes and a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my chin. Now I'm going to contour my face a little bit using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r baking powder and just set my entire face and bake under my eyes a little bit. So this I'm just going to let it sit on my face until the end of my whole makeup routine. And for the rest of my face, I'm just slightly dusting it. I'm also going to use my Hoola bronzer to just bronze up a little bit. That is definitely not a little bit, but I like it. Now I'll take some of that loose powder and just chisel up both my cheekbones. Just, you know, I like how it ends up looking. Now I'm going to fill my eyebrows real quick and be right back. And if you're wondering, I'm obviously going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. Done. For blush, I'm going to be using this one. It's called California Dream from Benefit. And it comes with a cute little brush inside and I love to use it. It is a very orangey, peachy color, which I feel really complements our skin tone. Actual footage of me not being able to stop with the blush. Now for my eyes, I want to keep it really matte and nude and like brownish. So I'm going to be using this Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Palette. First, I'm going to put this shade all over my eyelids just as a base. Now I'm not going to start off with working my crease first. I'm just going to build up the color on my eyelids first. So I'm taking this dark brown shade and packing it onto my eyelids. So I'm going in multiple times and just packing it on until I'm satisfied with the intensity. I'm bringing it right into my crease, not going above it. So, you know, when you open your eyes, it's like your eyelids are full on black. Actually brown, sorry. So this is what it looks like. It's not a very neat job. The edges need to be fixed. And for that, I'm going to be using this lighter brown shade. I'm just going into that shade and just working it into the crease. So with that, we can warm up the crease and kind of fix the edges of the darker shade. I don't want to flick the end or anything. I just want to keep it all, you know, inside my eye area, and that is it. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on my other eye and be right back. And that is it. Now I'm just gonna use the same shades to smoke up my lower waterline as well. I mean my lower lash line. I'm just gonna pop some cream colored liner on my lower waterline. Okay, I'm about to cry. Now I'm gonna whisk off all that powder under my eyes and on my cheekbone. I'm just gonna like buff it in. Now I'm gonna take my NYX setting spray and just spray it on. I don't know why, but it really messed up my eyeshadow. Usually it doesn't, but my eyeshadow just started melting off. So that was a mistake. But then I really tried and allowed the eyeshadow to just dry down on its own. But it really didn't work. It just started to melt off and started to look really patchy, and I tried a lot of stupid things. Let me try to dry it off by putting my hairdryer in the cold setting. The damage, I think, can be fixed, but it needs to dry down completely. I cannot believe I did this, but yeah. In the meantime, let's just apply some highlighter. So I'm going to be using the Cindy-Lou-manizer by the Balm. So I did everything I can to fix it, but somehow it just wouldn't move because the setting spray was a little too good. So yeah, I don't know why this happened, you guys. Please, if you know why this happened, let me know. Now I just end up applying a lot of shimmer on top. So I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and use the shade Dubai on top of this mess. Okay, so it's not a complete disaster. I feel like my lower lashes need a little bit more drama, so I'm just gonna smoke it up a little bit more. I'm gonna highlight my inner corners using this really light matte shade. Now I'm gonna put on some lashes and be right back. So now I'm just gonna pop on some mascara on my lower lashes as well. For lipstick, I'm gonna be using this liquid lipstick from Anastasia and it's called Dazed. And this one is actually a little drying, so I'm just gonna pop on some lip balm and just rub it in first. Now that the lips are nice and moisturized, I'm just gonna go in with the lipstick. Now I'm just going to take a lip liner and fix the edges. This is not the same exact shade as my lipstick, but this is all I got. Now I need to fix my hair. Not that I have any hair left, but I'm sorry I forgot to film the whole outfit, but if you do want to check it out, I have uploaded a picture on Instagram. My link is in the description box below. So I hope you guys like this video. I felt like I haven't done a proper get ready with me in a long time, so I just wanted to do this. Also, I know I've not been that regular with uploading because I've been feeling very crappy lately, but I think I am bouncing back. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching till the end. Bye guys!